Hello everyone, this is Pomum
And this is Archie.
with more sacred
And
stuff.
this is a zombie.
Yeah, that's a zombie. I think it's just the generic sound for zombie appearing and disappearing, because we saved at the end of the chapter before
Yes.
like going into the map, we get like the animation of disappearing because, well, okay, we might skip all of what we just said entirely if the map is too long, but let's go. We handled inventories in case we did skip. Thanks to the arrival of reinforcements from Princess Larachel of Rouston, Erika and her allies successfully repel the Grado invaders. Still, Jehanna Hall remains under siege, on the edge of ruin. That's, I'm guessing, Kailak, right? En route, Erika learns that the Hall has indeed been captured by Grado. We're experiencing technical difficulties. We have to remember to...
Yeah, I will remember.
Yeah, I don't know why. The difficulties are... My GBA, completely legal GBA, used to not put the like just by using the controller, it wouldn't lock my PC. Like my PC wouldn't go to sleep.
My GBA,
yeah, connected to my PC to record it, obviously. But recently, it just, I don't know. I just need to register the controller as a
key press,
as an input, as a key press or whatever, so that when I'm using the controller, it doesn't block. Happens to me on other series too, but I'm not used to it happening in GBA, and it's like very annoying because I tend to record GBA on full screen. Other games, not so much. I don't know why. Well, to rescue Queen Esmer and recover Jehanna's sacred stone, Erika leads an assault on the Royal Hall. And that's where we are going.
Desert map or palace map?
Palace map, because it's called Queen of White Dunes, so at least we know Esmer is going to be there, right? Because she's the Queen of White Dunes. And the one leading the attack is Leon, so that's why, even though it seemed to be Kailak, like on the map, so maybe Leon won't be there when we arrive. Kailak could be the boss in this map.
Yeah. Nibelheim flashback.
Alright. I yell. The point is yours, Erika. You're swift, aren't you? Compared to you, I've been bested at fencing by a woman. Beautiful crown prince, am I not? Ooh. Wow, that's alright.
That's not true.
Oh no, Erika. It is. The people need a strong ruler.
Damn, son.
Stronger than a woman. They don't want a weakling like me, defeated by a woman. They want the strength that you and Ephraim share. My body is frail. I prefer to spend my time locked away in the castle. Read it. You know what this guy reminds me of?
Yeah.
Because you're probably thinking the same.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yesterday we were watching Legend of the Galactic Heroes, and there's like a Baron something.
Don't spoil it, but yeah.
Whose entire thing is like he's sickly. He wants to accomplish great things, but no, my body just won't allow me. I just spend my time locked away.
And he also has, well, hair like in this flashback.
Yeah.
Because Leon's hair is purple.
Yeah, Leon's hair is actually purple, and the other guy's hair is probably grey just because he's very sick. And it's like a sick looking color, I guess. Anyways, I think my father would be better served if someone else took my place. I'm sure all of our retainers feel the same.
You're wrong, Leon. An emperor without compassion will never hold the people's love. And one day, your compassion will surely save us all. I believe that.
Erika, thank you. Yes, I will do my best. Even though I lack your strength, there must be some good I can do.
There is.
By the way, Erika, if it pleases you, would you accept this?
Desertino.
But we seem to be very close already.
Yeah.
Like to the hall itself. So maybe it's like, I don't know. Princess Erika, is there something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Jehanna Hall has been completely occupied by Grado soldiers. I'm sorry to report that Queen Ismael is already... Holy... No, there's no way she's dead. Already? Like, we just get to see her on...
I don't know. Maybe she's captured.
I was going to say maybe she's more important on the Ephraim side, but that makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah.
Right? Because...
We see Leon splitting her in three with a
Because, for example, I don't expect to see Ephraim's father at any point, right? Because Ephraim is clearly... I said Ephraim's father.
Yeah.
Sorry, Leon's father. I meant Leon's Garde. Leon's father, Emperor Bigarde. That guy, I expect him to die off screen.
Leon's father? Father McGregor?
Well, and the one giving orders to the troops in the palace is Crown Prince Leon.
What is there to give us pause? Should we not storm the palace and retake it by strength of arms?
Relius Spy Network reports that Prince Leon is an initiate of dark magic. If this is true, even approaching him will be a serious challenge. I'd heard the prince dislikes violence. However, it could all have been a ruse. Still, if we don't retake the palace, we have no hope of defeating Grado. We must rescue the queen, no matter the cost.
I understand. Let's go.
Yeah, no, we go directly into the palace. That's not Kailak, but that looks probably like. It reminds me of someone.
Yeah. Fidalgo.
Oh no. Oh, he's fucking identical. And he's a sword master and probably the boss of this chapter, so he's actually like sort of relevant. It's uncanny. he looks like a real world person we know. Okay? And like obviously I can't put up a photo, but it's like it's identical.
Yes.
Identical. Like
In fact, let's do a photo of this guy.
Yeah, no. I need to. Yeah, sorry. I'm pulling out the phone. Because we need to send this. Let's send the yes through the group. Yeah. All right. Let's see what this guy's about. I can't do his voice, right? So I'm just going to do any voice.
Yeah. Okay.
Queen Ismael, please do not resist. I have no desire to see you harm.
Carlyle.
Carlyle.
Why have you betrayed us? After all these years of loyal service as Jehanna's most decorated commander. Without you, I could not have ruled these long years since my husband's passing. It was through your unwavering support alone that I still sit upon the throne. You're the cornerstone of Jehanna. You have felt my trust more than any man. So tell me why do you keep doing traitor angles in this story?
I mean, this is technically a traitor angle, but
yeah.
We didn't get to see the traitor.
Why have you betrayed us? You skipped my last part of the line.
She literally said, "Why have you betrayed us?"
2 times.
She said, "Why have you betrayed us?"
No. There was still something else, and you.
I think she said, "Why have you betrayed me?" After us. Okay, that's yes. Your Highness, no, my queen is Mary. It is your own fault. You are too lovely, my queen. What the fuck?
It's not. She looks
By the way,
so similar.
She's like her own class because she's sitting on the throne. I'm guessing she has like a queen class.
Yeah.
Well.
Carlyle.
The first time I met you 20 years ago now. I saw you in the garden of this very palace, and I was bewitched. Your pale beauty far surpassed that of any flower. I was in the grips of an unforgivable desire. You were the wife of my king, to whom I had sworn life and loyalty. I told myself a grand lie that day. I told myself I could be happy simply serving you as your most loyal knight. After years of duty, years of service, years of silence, I became aware once more of the feelings I'd buried deep within myself. How could I leave this world without expressing my true desires? Could anything be more desolate, more devoid of meaning? That is when I made my decision. I would follow my heart and claim your hand as my own.
Carlyle, you forget yourself. You ruin our country and kill our countrymen. Did you think I would be pleased? Did you think I would love you for this?
I need no country. I care nothing for my countrymen. I can see nothing but you. If you would only be mine.
Carlyle.
So he allied with Grado to just like get the queen instead, or become the ruler, I guess, together with her, something like that. While she's is she still on the throne?
Ooh,
she
nice
is on the throne. She's on the throne. 4 defense.
She looks like a gnome in the
well, but
in the
I guess that's just generic queen.
Yeah.
Kingdom Size authority. She is a popular ruler of Great Beauty.
Yeah, it's like you said. She has this portrait from the side, right?
Yeah, it's a very cool portrait, honestly. She seems like she could be killed by a breeze. Also, she has an A-ranking sword, but no weapon to hold. And this guy, I mean,
Carlyle.
Considering the boss is standing on a random tile and she's standing on a throne, what I'm guessing is we're going to get an event where she gets replaced on the throne and then Carlyle is sitting on the throne, right? Carlyle has a wind sword, so he can counter from range. And he has swords.
He won't be recruitable or anything like that, right?
I don't think so. Former leader of Jehanna's army, he lost himself for love of his queen. That's an interesting way to put it. I think he's just stupid, but like, I don't think his reasoning makes a lot of sense. As she said, why would you think she's going to love you for this? But well. So yeah, on the right side, I actually want to send Colm. You know, I think Colm opening the door, Naomi following suit, and someone who has movement. Actually, Cormac.
Okay.
Cormac has good movement, and if there's like a lot of enemies here, he would probably benefit.
The dancer goes with the main group on the left? Or
yes.
With the group on the
left?
left?
Group on the left. Group on the left. Also, the other flyer.
Then
maybe I also send them a healer on the right.
Yeah.
Right, and this group is like the lower movement group, so they get to have the lower movement healer, if that makes sense, because this is the Erika group, so they are going to be limited.
Safe.
In that sense. All right, Queen of White Dunes.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, well, I was going to say, do we get new units?
Yeah.
Right there, Renak.
And maybe we need to speak with him with Lagashel, so it's good that you bring her on the right side.
Yeah, that's actually... He was on the right. Right? They focused on the right.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't pay that much attention. To arms, mercenaries, we're under attack. You there, ready your weapons. What? No. That was never part of the deal. The only fight I'm here for is with the logs of the treasure chamber. Don't get so excited. I doubt you mercenaries will see any action at all once we soldiers have finished. Yeah, great. You go do that. With all these soldiers around, I shouldn't have to lift a finger. I just sit here and wait for them to win the day. Then I collect my pay. No more being ordered around by that selfish princess and her moronic bodyguard. This is the life. Lady Luck loves me. But something doesn't feel right. the something. Okay, she has a lot of movement. Even if I open and there's an enemy right behind, we should be able to reach.
Let's do it.
And even if there's something to like do... Yeah, there's actually plenty of enemies, including Renak, who's a rogue. Knaves who need no tools or keys to open locks. Equip swords, skill pick. Skill pick. Wait.
Remember?
Let me read the description again. No tools or keys to open locks. Meaning he doesn't need to use...
Yeah, lockpicks.
Oh, that's broken. That's actually broken.
Really?
Yeah, like that means he can open doors and chests with no cost at all. Well, there's a sword river. Fuck, I was going to block here with a sword, with Naomi with a sword. But now it's not going to work because this guy has effectiveness against. Okay, then the best idea is probably... And there's also a mage? A mage. Okay, this is actually not that easy to counter. I think I might need someone stronger here.
France.
No, I'm actually pulling out the biggest guns. I'm sending Seth. Not that I don't trust...
Release the drones.
Not that I don't trust France, but first of all, it's a good idea because high mobility side. Second, Seth has actually like pretty good resistance at 9. France doesn't. Well, he has 8. It's actually closer than I realized, but yeah, I'm a bit scared of the mage to send France.
Then don't attack. Just wait, right?
Yeah, but I'm going to equip Javelin.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do a quick rescue drop so that I don't get attacked from range on my thief. And so we do this, and Larshall probably wants to do the recruitment on the next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on this side we just need to take the kill. We did say that we wanted to give some experience to Colm. By the way, I have to remember that if I want to promote.
Yeah.
He probably gets 2 options to promote, one of them being Rogue, which is Renax. So if we want to have thieves, or some chapter, it would be a good idea to pick the other promo, which I'm guessing is Assassin, probably. So that's also like the most combat capable.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe I'm getting a bit ahead of myself because we have to check. Tana gets the kill, right? She does. She gets the kill and she then has to drop something actually. So I might have to drop the 4-use Javelin after all. Because we get a Dorky here. It's just a good idea to... Yeah, I mean, out of all these weapons, Slimlance is pretty useful. And I can actually... I trust Garrick to be able to tank almost anything, so I think I'm going to do this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we open. Okay, a steel sword against... So mages...
I mean,
sword, a javelin with a chest key.
Javelin for Tana.
Tana is okay. 20, we can even get her to full.
Just in case.
I'm healing, but I think she'll be okay. Honestly.
Then let's bring the rest.
Erica should also be useful. Like if this guy attacks with the javelin and then Garrick doesn't kill the first mercenary, then no more enemies can come closer, right? They block themselves.
Here's the event.
There's Kalak. Oh.
What
and I was going to say...
Sage, or what is that? Dark Sage.
That's not a class I know from another Fire Emblem, so it's probably his own class.
Yeah.
Something like, for example, Nergal is like a dark... I think Nergal is called... I don't remember the name of Nergal's class, but I know he has his own sprite.
I can't with this guy.
Yeah,
he looks so similar.
It's actually like... It's fucking stupid. Yeah, that... we sent it to a group, to a Telegram group, and we already got the answer. Like, they immediately recognize him. Like, it's stupid how similar they look. Anyway. Hey, Kyra. Impressive work you've done here. My compliments.
I gave you everything I promised.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Okay. Well. I open the hall to your forces. Yes, the palace is mine. My palace. Oh, how I do like the sound of that. Do whatever you want with the royal treasury. The only treasure I wish to live here with is the queen of my heart. Oh yeah, about your queen. There's been a change of plans.
Sorry.
I read it, I guess.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait longer. The move, Carlyle. You twitch, and the queen dies. Blackheart! What is the meaning of this? Calm down. You'll get her back as soon as I'm done with her. Jehanna's sacred stone is around here somewhere. I've got to find it and destroy it. I need this woman to guide me to this hiding place. Do not lay a hand on my queen. Don't get so incensed. I'm not going to harm her. I'm not like that freak Walter. I'm kind to woman. But if you make a wrong move, you'll lose your prize. Understood? Yes. There are some annoying pests outside who think to win back the hall. I want you to take care of them. Lose, and the queen will never be yours. If my queen comes to any harm in your care. Yes, of course. I know all about the might of your sword arm. As long as the sacred stone is destroyed, you'll get all you ask for. So is he leaving? Leon hasn't said a thing. He's just there as a background character.
Now, with the palette swap,
yeah, actually
he looks more...
his hair is not that purple.
So...
I can confirm that in Heroes it's like full on purple.
No. It means that we have like a filter or something. But
yeah, probably
I
we'll
don't
have
care.
a filter.
But it looks cool because...
It looks very cool.
It looks like Sephiroth.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah, but I mean...
Anyway, I feel like...
By the way...
The way the story treats Leon...
You're a hack and the remake sucks balls.
Yeah, that too, because I don't know at what point in between the chapters we played Final Fantasy VII Remake, like on our own, off screen, off camera, obviously. The game fucking sucks. Like, I mean, it's a beautiful looking game.
It was not
it has
that
a
bad,
lot of great things, but the story is fucking stupid, and Nomura doesn't know how to direct shit. Yeah, so you know. No, I was going to say the way the story deals with Leon is very strange. Very strange. Because he's at the same time like a background character and a motivation character for the lords and a very prominent part of the, obviously, the bad side, right? Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. It almost feels like the game... I'm not going to say anything.
What?
But I was going to, yes... Okay, I'll tell you later, if anything. Yeah, he doesn't say anything. Greetings, Prince. Let's get going. Alak, you will put an end to this. Destroying the sacred stones is... What's this? Are you still ill? You know, you're not very princely. Come on, follow me. Galak. I don't know what the hell was up with that.
Mind control?
Yeah.
Drugs?
I was going to say something like that, like maybe...
Imagine if someone dies after all this cutscene.
No. I don't think so. Anyway, if you... Whoa, that's a great level. And with this being exactly level 15, it might be the perfect moment to promote Garrick. Well, 15 and 1 experience. There it goes. It might be the moment to promote Garrick, right?
3 damage and it misses.
He has to be sure.
Double, critical,
That's
go to hell.
Cool. We get to kill more enemies.
Go to sleep. Mage. Will miss.
We one-shot. Wow, okay. He fell off. Right, guys? Like, he fell off because he's a Jagan. Bad unit. Probably past the mid way of the... Oh, I don't love that. Like, I'd love to get him with Lara Shell, but her movement is actually not that great. And this guy is probably just going to keep opening chests. So I don't like this one bit. What do you have? A Killing Edge and a Hero Crest. Well, that's sort of scary. Maybe we should try and like break this and...
No.
What? He opens the chest and then he goes where?
I think he will escape on the... No, he will escape on this side, on the left.
Yeah. So I was going to say we might want to intercept him. Like maybe we break here and then we go all the way to the left and we stop him before he escapes. That might be the most practical thing to do instead of just pushing through a lot of enemies that he can just pass through. Yeah, so I think here, because of the Killing Edge being a bit scary...
Cool level design.
Yeah, I like this map. I like this map. Like, I like the... Oh, he has a member card.
I saw it before, but what the fuck
is this? If someone with this card stops on a suspicious space... that
secret
suspicious
shop.
Space is a secret shop.
And what is the suspicious space?
I don't know. Normally, like, spaces like this, for example, like end of a... Like, any space or this, for example, looks also like this or this could hold... Well, this is inaccessible, so I would bet on this, maybe. Sometimes it's like the tile just behind the throne. Weird spaces.
We can check.
That are... yeah, but you can only check with the character holding the member card.
Yeah.
So obviously... I right now I would bet on either this or this. So we can try those two, and if not, we can even check the wiki. And I have to break through these enemies. First of all, I think we just promote, right?
Yeah.
Why not? Hero or Ranger. So we already have a Ranger.
Equip swords and bow.
This is Naomi.
Name is a Ranger.
So they share a promo. In this game, it's called Ranger instead of Bow Knight because I guess they wanted to make it look a bit less bow focused because it can be a promo for mercenary. Like the name change makes a bit of sense for me. Although it has gone back to Bow Knight in recent games. Hero is where it's at.
Ranger is... Aragorn was a Ranger, right?
Aragorn was a Ranger, yeah. Well, he was like what? Trumbles the Ranger or whatever.
Sí,
right?
I know in Spanish, but...
Yeah.
Trancos or something.
Trancos.
Anyway,
English,
I don't know.
Even though we did watch it in English, but
yeah, we watched it in English, but yeah, with Spanish subtitles.
It was like Trumbles
or
something.
And
Hero, right? Like meanwhile, he gets access. It's cool. It's
and
also like
they use for Ranger they use Montaraz, which is pretty strange because normally they don't use it for.
Kind of means the same.
Yeah, I think it's the same. But
2 Constitution is very good. Constitution is very good, and he gets access. So the most useful thing out of this is that with the access, he can use the most important axe for him right now, hand axe, because that means before he was unavailable to, to attack enemies from range and everything. Now we get a unit with range.
Do you think that they will at some point have shields as...
Oh, there have been shields.
Really?
Yes. Three Houses has shields.
Shields?
Yeah. I know Three Houses is it's a weird game because it has a lot of complex layer things, and then they don't matter because the game is too easy, right? But they actually try to... I think I'm going to attack point blank here.
Okay.
It's a bit crazy, but we can rescue her later. Yeah. And honestly, she should be.
But what do you mean by shields?
Yeah, you have equipable shields that give you defense. Like accessories. Yes, store that chest key, maybe not the best idea. Well, she has access to the combo, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Don't remember.
Yeah, there are. Like, I swear.
Yeah. I was thinking more like, having more like a Final Fantasy VI where you can have like 2 hands and you can put in one hand.
Yeah, I understand, but no, I mean,
all of this is because I saw the hero sprite, and he has a shield on one hand. Right?
I would like a lance here. So I'm going to use Erika's turn to go into the supply, store the healing because she can get it out at any time. Get steel lance, and then trade it to him, right?
With the vulnerary.
For the vulnerary, so it's all fine. Do we still double with this? Of course we do. And the accuracy is much better.
Ooh.
And he will probably be the one getting attacked by the mage.
France is crazy.
Yeah, France is insane. Like our best unit right now. Actually, France, I know, is one of the big units for the... oh, I have the barrier. Do not get hit by magic. That could be useful on Tana, so I'm going to...
But does it last for the whole...
No, it loses 1 resistance per turn. It gives you 7 resistance, and then on the next turn you only have +6, +5, +4.
23 critical.
And 40 critical on Seth.
Missed.
Because it's the killer lance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, critical doesn't really...
It's triple.
Triple, yeah, triple the damage. And this guy went for France. Because the other options were to go for Tana, as better resistance,
Missed.
and Lotte, who can counter, and they normally don't like attacking anyone that can counter. Yeah, you see. So it's true that right now, if we were to, for example, go here with Seth with Javelin, I can probably like kill every enemy, and then Renak will only move a little bit because he goes for the next chest. What did he get, by the way? A spear? A spear. That's a very good...
Spear!
Like that's like the final form of the Javelin. I'm a bit scared of the mages still, so I think it's just going to be Seth with a Javelin to counter the mages. The others shouldn't come. And then we can break through the left side, which has a lot of HP, so it's actually like... It's going to take more than 1 turn. Right, we just put everyone together.
With Naomi as well. You could have attack with Naomi.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that was stupid.
I thought you were going to do first Cormac, then Naomi.
No. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter because Naomi doesn't have as much attack as Cormac, so if the wall was losing 25 HP to Cormac, it wouldn't have... It takes the same amount of turns. Alright, we can give that kill to anyone. I think Tana is a decent option. You have a Javelin? Yeah. I think it's worth it to take a Javelin because we don't even take damage, first of all, due to the barrier. I think this is worth it. To go from this side so that I can have the option to go for... Alright. I'm going to dance for Erika. Because I want her to open the chest. And she can do that if she has... Like, I talk about the thieves, but really the only thief we need is Erika. Because we have a lot of chest keys. Right, so she can just pull a chest key and open. And if not, they are just going to rot in the combo.
What is that?
That's a promo item for mages. So Lute, Natasha, Larshel. We were actually a bit short on them, so it's good that we get one more. That's a safe spot. And we have a bit more movement now with Garrick. It's the reason why I didn't mind having to come back a little bit. Yeah, this guy comes closer. It's no big deal. No hit, no anything.
Oh!
Okay. Wow, alright, that's pathetic. I really thought he was going to do a lot too, but no, I guess Lombo is just very bad. Okay. The position for Naomi was also thought out so that maybe they would prefer going for her. And I see they do. The problem with bows is training bows is a bit difficult.
I like the animation for horses because they do a little jump between attacks.
I really like the animations in this game, to be honest.
And for Pegasus also.
The problem with training rank in bows
is
that they it's not the type of weapon you normally can counter with, right? You need to create a position where you are able to counter an enemy, like maze through a wall or something like that. Hammer. That's a very important thing, actually. Restores a weapon to new condition. 3 uses only. It's C rank, which is pretty low, pretty generous in this game. I actually think it's C rank in every GBA game, but it's a unique stuff. So you can use it on like legendary weapons or very powerful, valuable things like silver, spear, tomahawk, something like that. Well, here I know what I want to do.
Hammer to the face.
Yeah, especially considering he has a javelin. If he didn't, I might try to go in with Lute. Right now, that's the right idea. And we get a door key. We can put... I mean, I don't think, considering the enemies in the map, they aren't that weak against...
Overkill.
I feel like there's not that many enemies holding lances that aren't armor. Right? So we either use the hammer or we prefer using lances. We are going to do it. Even if it's effective damage, like that's how bad enemies are in this game at times, right? You can attack with a Pegasus against a bow with, distance. This might be the promo, by the way.
Remember that the guy on top can attack you, no?
No, because this is 2 tiles.
Okay.
So we just went into a bigger...
We went into a 3D design.
Yeah. Also, we are breaking this, so we can take care of him the same turn. We have Hand Axe, Iron Axe, and Hand Axe, Iron Axe. Kind of want to do that with Naomi. Right? Might be a good opportunity to pull out the sword use. So I think it's just going to be Naomi here with the sword, and she doesn't do a lot. So maybe a bit further, but just giving support. Form can get some of those kills. This guy we actually struggle a little bit killing. No, we don't. We don't because we have... Well, first of all, I can heal. And second, I don't know why I haven't used the combo that much. But I can go here. And I can access the supply to take a hand axe. Actually, hatchet. Because I think it's range, right? Well, I'll take the hand axe just in case. Yeah, the hatchet has range. But it doesn't have a lot of might. So the hand axe is better in this case. I've been able to kill an armor just with, kind of a weak axe throwable weapon. The hatchet is 50 uses. It's like a trainee weapon. It's the one that Ross came equipped with. So this is good that we got that. And I'm going
dance for yeah.
I'm going to dance for Natasha so that
so
he can kill.
Okay. That's what I was going to say.
I just moved to the wrong space on first try. I mean, it was almost like someone was getting killed.
No.
No enemies here really, right? Iron Lance, Iron Bow. I actually kind of... Because Seth tends to kill in the counter, I think carrying someone might be good for us. Oh, there's a sniper there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he reaches there, so we stop here. Okay, only one enemy can attack from range. The other will have to go for close combat. 30 accuracy, but the damage is a bit higher. And my damage is also higher than I expected. So these guys are a bit more min-maxed than I thought. Maybe I go for a bow now. Try to not kill. Don't worry. No, everything kills. Even longbow. So can we do this anyway? What about I just do this?
Okay.
Like we don't actually take a kill, we just wait for another turn.
Or critical maybe? No.
Well, we could also get a critical, that's like a bit of the point. Then on the next turn, we break the steel sword. Okay, so it will be hand axe, then open the door. So that way I can counter the sniper and also this guy who has a javelin, so that's the only way to do it. Okay, then Seth can go all the way here. He's still equipping a javelin, so he can counter the armor, and he drops Lara Shell in here, so that she's safe. And we just do this with Lute. Yeah, in games where...
I don't think... Yeah.
Okay, I'd say generally...
I was going to say, I don't think she will...
Dodge again. Yeah.
Dodge this one. Because it was like 3 in a row or something.
Also, level is 15.
Oh.
Bad level. But weapon level increased. If it's A rank, might be time to promo. Stats are looking good. Like, stats are looking okay. And more importantly, I don't think we need overkill stats in this game, right? To work.
Yeah. So yeah, we can promo in the next turn.
Yeah. She's carrying the promo item. I hope Franz kills here, because that way we can attack the sniper. Right? There might be multiple enemies coming. The sniper also has high critical. We haven't talked about this, but we haven't lost a single unit ever since we began the series. And also...
Why do you...
Yeah, I mean, I had to jinx it, because we could get critted by a sniper right now. No critical, M44 accuracy. Pathetic.
Get out of here.
Instead, we just kill. Alright. And a level up for France. Okay. To be fair, it's difficult to get better than what you are right now. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Enemies from behind. Multiple iron lances, a javelin.
Run the fuck away.
What's the damage? 14 attack, 16 attack. You know who has 15 defense? 13 defense. That's good enough. And didn't you have like a horse slayer? No. Someone is carrying a horse slayer around, but it's
France, I think.
It's not you.
France.
No, not France.
Then...
I think it was Tana and then I stored it, but... Well, it doesn't matter. I think we are taking care of this with Cormac. Cormac is actually like luring the enemies in here, and then that way he gets his experience. The way we get the kill and break the steel sword. And that's half a level because of, you know, being very under level. With a good level at that. Strength, skill, speed. Okay.
No defense.
And he wants to be the combat thief. Like 6 strength.
He capped speed,
Renak
right?
has what?
Just now.
Look, Renak has 10 strength.
Check his stats. I think he capped the speed.
Caps at 20.
No, sorry. I said completely wrong.
Yeah, looking at Renak, for example, he's fast, but honestly not incredibly fast. And the strength is also, like, his stats are not that good. I guess his big thing is just being a pre-promoted, you know. The reason to deploy a thief is normally just to open chests. Renak gives you that. Can't I unlock? Or is unlock... What? Only chest?
But what do you want to do?
I want to unlock this, but I guess I have to go at it from below. Like, I have to kill this guy, then go here, and then you can access
But why
this.
can't you just move on the left? You cannot move.
No. I guess this is meant for you to enter through 3 different spaces. That's a bit meh.
No.
Well, we
Maybe
have Corm now.
Eh?
We have Corm carried by Naomi.
So
we can just go together with Cormac, and they have good movement, so
okay, the 3
they
amigos.
eventually will get the job done. And it's not like we are in a hurry. Renak is there, so he eventually goes here.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, Tana doesn't need to... She can promo, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there is like the intermediate wyvern, which is like this white wyvern.
I like that it's this one, which is generic as hell, or the Falcon Knight, which has all the colors and it's cool as fuck.
Wyvern Riders who can pierce enemy defenses. Equips lances, only lances, and has the skill pierce, which is probably like Luna, so it ignores defenses. Then Swift Sky Warriors who shrug off magic attacks. Equip swords and lances.
Falcon Knight.
We go Falcon Knight, right?
Yeah. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, we also have Cormac, so we are going to see a Wyvern.
Let's see the change. It's just like she has more armor, right?
Yeah, it's like some kind of... Well, the wings on the
And the
Pegasus
unicorn
are...
also has armor.
Yeah, and the Pegasus has a horn. That's like the whole point.
Yeah, that's a
it
unicorn.
Doesn't before. Well, technically it's called... It's a phallicorn. Because a unicorn doesn't have wings. This is a phallicorn. It has a name. Lute... I mean, we have two options for the promo. And I know you have sort of a hate for mounted units, but I'm guessing she has Mage Knight as an option, right? Mm-hmm. Which is Anima and Staves. She actually gets healing. So this is probably going to be a promo for Larshell too. Meaning we could save this one for Larshell. Right? Like the magic type thing. And then we have Anima Light, which we saw this with Sale. They have light in this game.
Okay, so we do Larshell Mage Knight.
I think maybe, yeah. Larshell Mage Knight, so she keeps the horse and everything. I don't know if she has another special promo.
If you want, we can do Mage Knight.
No, I mean, on one hand, it like Mage Knight is a bit more of a... it's a very like Sacred Stones class. Right? Because it's the first night it was introduced, mage on a horse and everything. It's cool. But when I think of loot, I do think more of a sage. I think it's good to go sage.
I don't mind.
If I want to promote
we can check what we can check online what is the promos for.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just check. Let's change the Sacred Stones. Oh, there's a Valkyrie option. Okay, so you can go Mage Knight or Valkyrie. And what does Valkyrie have? Probably light. I'm guessing that's the biggest difference, right? Sacred Stones is the third one. Yeah, they use light magic. So really the difference for Larshell is going to be... well, we're definitely going Sage.
No!
Because if not, we're going to just have two mounted units. One with light and healing, the other with anima and healing.
Woohoo!
I think having a foot one is cool. Do you really want to go Mage Knight?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, if you want to go Sage, we can go Sage, but...
No, I don't think there's really a reason to go Sage. It's just that I thought maybe like having two more cavalries. But yeah, we can go Mage Knight. It's probably the optimal one in terms of, combat and everything. And we get to... This definitely means we're promoting Larshell into a Valkyrie, right? I cannot to repeat the class. Yeah, a bit of magic, and healing. Honestly, pretty cool. In fact, this is what any other GBA Fire Emblem game would call... we can see here perfectly because she capped to A rank just before promo. It's not that they don't get weapon rank on promo. It's that instead of getting a full level, they get half a level. So she goes up to A and a half. But this is very close to S rank. So if there's like a holy weapon of anima type, she can use this. Thanks to being S rank.
I like this. Like we have these three groups.
This is if I realized there were three groups at the beginning, we could have tackled also the left side, and I think we're taking more time than we should in this map.
I like this map, honestly.
I like it too. So yeah, this is the fire just to counter this guy.
I hope... Yeah. He doesn't attack us.
No, he can attack us. Because, Lute is okay now. She also
No, I meant the other guy. The thief.
Oh, Renak? No way. No way he's aggressive. Like, the whole point of Thief AI is just, not attacking. And we would actually get, like, we're using a lot of mages. This happened to me on
Mage Emblem.
Hellfire is a one-shot, so that's a crit. I think. No, that didn't sound like a crit. Maybe that's just the normal animation. Well, Dorky, useful. And there's just a healer with a berserk. Why didn't he try to berserk us then? This is supposed to be like, well,
take the range.
I mean, no. He should have more than enough range. Oh, he only has 4 magic, and it's MP divided by 2.
No.
Yeah. No. You're right. Look at the range. We were exactly outside of the range, I think.
So talk to
Yeah, that's. I was just checking if any enemy could attack Lershel.
Aha! So this is where you've wandered off to, Renak.
Princess Lershel?
Come with me.
Wait. Hold on now. Go with you where? Look, I'm sorry, but I've been hired by the Grado Empire and... Hello? I'm talking to you.
Renak, whatever is the matter? I promise to listen to your story later, but now we must be going.
No, I'm no servant. Like that cook does. I'm a mercenary. Escorted you to Renee like I was hired to do, didn't I? You have no right to drag me across creation without any pay whatsoever.
Is this about wages? I believe you received ample compensation.
Ample? Do you even know what that word means? You're the Princess of Rouston. I thought working for you would pay well. Yet your purse strings are not tight, and I've almost been killed so many...
The joy that comes from doing good is not something that can be purchased. There, all better? Let's go.
No! I'd say I don't want to. Riding about with you is... And there she goes. Oh, by the stones. Why did I ever take that job in the first place?
Sorry, We must hurry, Renak.
Right, I'm coming.
Oh, he said by the stones. You get it? It's because it's expression in the world. Oh my god, Sanderson. By the governor? Are you kidding me? Expression that is only part of that world?
I actually thought that was very cool. Like when they swear by the name of the... Oh, that's Luna. Oof. Okay, Dangerous Tome. Negates enemy resistance. Ooh. But this guy only has 7 weeks. It means he can only do 7. But he can get up to doing a bit more because this tome actually has a bit of critical. So he can do 7 damage, 21 if he's lucky, meaning he could one-shot Lershel. He's not in range, and I think we're actually taking care of those enemies with Tana. But, well, then Renak is going down, actually. Like, there's some stuff for him to, like, open chest and everything, so I think on the long run that's a good idea. Vulnerary for member card?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, just to approach.
You could... Ah, okay.
I could
rescue drop Erika.
I didn't want to drop right now because I want to carry Erika like a bit closer. Before I do that, okay. Maybe Renak going down is not a good idea after all, but whatever. Okay, so that guy is weakened. I think we're just changing our lead now. Like I just put you here again. Yeah, maybe Renak doesn't want to go down here after
it's
all.
Too much.
It's too much.
If he encounters reinforcements, he's back.
Let's actually just do this again. And Okay, so Luna, that's 8 damage instead of 7 because of weapon advantage. The triangle of magic mattering for once. And yeah, that's not a critical. That's just a very cool animation. Good to know. I remember there was one class in GBA that when I saw them for the first time, the first move they did was a critical, and I thought, wow, those are like very overkill animations.
I like Link's
it was a situation
animations.
where it didn't matter. Yeah, Link's animations are... Link's critical animations might be like among the best in the series. This is a bit ridiculous, but I mean that this is the true spirit of Fire Emblem. Feeding units like this. So that's level 10 with... all right. That's a perfect level. Literally. I think we can kill one, leave the other alive, and then we... You know. We kill one of them, we leave the other alive, and he
just kill everyone.
No, because we can give one more. We can give one more level to Korn, considering all the amount. Good, important reference. B rank. Okay, leveling ranks in this game is actually pretty fast. No, I'm thinking like we do this. I know it's a bit convoluted, but oh no, I attacked it wrong.
Yeah, with the javelin.
Guy. Well, because he has a javelin, he can choose to attack anyone, but he will probably choose to attack Korn. So I just need to kill this guy with France. And then the last guy only has the option to go for like Korn, Naomi, or Cormac, and he will pick Korn. And he gets weakened and he gets killed on the next turn. And I can approach without, taking the risk. And in here... Okay, so first of all, we push to the limit and we just blow this guy up.
Push to the limit.
This animation is so fancy that I'm afraid I might miss a critical.
Yeah.
There are some animations that are very fancy and they just hide the criticals for me. Like monks are definitely that case. Level 5. She's very under level. I know she's important. Like...
Nice miss.
Here we do 7 damage.
Nice.
Oh, it's the Naomi support. That was the difference in damage. And we get to 97 experience. Great. Okay, thankfully there's someone for him to kill.
Yeah.
Okay. I intentionally gave Garrick a steel axe from the convoy.
Nice.
So that he has the weapon advantage and he trains up the axes a little bit. It's like getting weapon rank in this game is pretty easy. Probably because they are aware that, with the split promos and everything, getting a second...
Ooh!
That was not a crit. It just looks very cool. She just has different animations for every type of anima?
Yes.
Well, I guess this is the anima specialist class. Because, Sage uses 2 types and... then in that sense, I guess it's good that we made Lute into a... Because she always seemed to me like the anima specialist. In a way. Wow. This is while carrying... This is while carrying someone. We have 6 speed.
Yeah.
Right? Like... Well, that's just ridiculous. What do you have?
Because you're carrying Colm, right?
Yeah, and speaking of Colm, I'm just going to drop him there. So he
You didn't get my reference.
I did get it. I just didn't care for it.
Bruh.
I think this map is not that difficult, but it does force you to divide into a lot of groups if you want to get everything as fast as possible. Which is nice. It's just I'm not looking forward to the next time I have to play this and I'm a bit more pressed for time or whatever.
The Milky Way is our galaxy, right?
Yes.
Then instead of Kaga fans when they see a euro, in this case...
Speed defense.
Jehanna fans when they see the Milky Way. Because it's...
Yes, I got it because it's a spiral.
That thumbnail was unappreciated. Your
yeah, I know which one you mean.
Kaga fans be like, damn.
Do we promote? Like it's level 11 and...
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how you
promote.
So it's rogue or assassin, as I thought.
Rogue
looks cool as hell. But it only has swords and the skill pick.
Assassin also looks cool.
Only swords, so they don't get bows in this game. Skill silencer. Oh yeah, that's like lethality. I think in GBA it only activates on criticals, but if you get a critical, there's a chance instead of doing critical damage, you kill the enemy. Like one shot. We go assassin, right?
Yeah.
It
has the cape.
Colm is a decent unit, but I'm guessing he's not very appreciated due to Renak existing. Strength, good defenses to be honest, and constitution, like, yeah. Tier rank, I mean, he's okay. He can also still use lockpicks, so that's pretty cool. Mormach the Mormach. Something, I don't know.
I didn't care for your reference. Also Pomon.
Skill and luck and speed. That's more of what I was looking for. One use vulnerary can go to the combat. Yeah, he's just struggling a little bit in terms of skill, speed, and luck. I'm okay with being vulnerable to magic, but him not being accurate could be painful. Can I? Yes. Alright, door. Holy fuck. Is there anything too dangerous here? Bunch of fluxes. And Ireland's okay. I think we can do this well with France and Naomi. Naomi has the support also, so that's okay. We equip a hand axe. And I'm actually attacking this guy.
One critical. No.
Doesn't matter. Like, kind of matters. So that France takes one less attack, but that's a very good level. Strength speed.
You think France survives?
And I actually get to do a bit of healing. France absolutely survives. It's France. Who's the one holding the... It was Seth, right? Yeah. Look, they aren't even accurate. One damage, not accurate. Well, against this guy, I have weapon advantage. It's the mages I'm a bit more concerned about, but we'll have to see. And Garrick, yeah, as well. 1 and 2.
Goodbye.
If we get to say a critical, I love that, because heroes have like one of the coolest criticals in my opinion. There. That's just so cool. I also love how they keep the axe inside the shield. It's just great.
Very good. One more.
And he didn't even get touched. That's how broken he is. Okay, and speaking of broken, this one went for Naomi, meaning he probably has better battle prospects against Naomi. Well, if he dies, the next one might also go for Naomi. So this might actually be just a bunch of Naomi kills. No, this one prefers to attack France. 4 damage. He has a total of 38 health or something crazy. So they just don't do enough damage.
He's broken.
Even if all of them hit, they don't kill. I mean, it's not like he's one-rounding bosses or stuff like that. France, I think he just has enough speed to double generic enemies.
No way.
He's leaving some food for the rest. He just has enough defense to not get damage at all but by certain enemies. This one's
gonna get a critical to the face. I can feel it.
Yes? Let's see it. No crit. Facts don't care about your feelings. Maybe it was this one because they look the same. So you confused
with the Wodao Force.
Yeah.
That I was always going for the critical.
There it is. you just don't know how to point it out. Alright. Oh! Look, that's sort of cool. With Nax River even. So it would be cool to like battle them with an equal type of weaponry. 4 mag blocks. The end.
But did you give him the X River?
I didn't give him anything, I just gave him a normal lance.
Ooh.
Yeah, those are very cool looking animations. I'm used to seeing them because this is just Jafar, like Jafar in FE7, but it's very cool looking.
So now go with Seth to the
Yes.
secret shop.
Is this the secret shop? No, it isn't. Let's hope it's not this.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we might have to pass.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise, fuck the secret shop, basically.
I will go all the way to the left, just in case. These guys have magic. Boss, it's shown as if moving, but they never move. They never move.
And if it moves against Seth, then okay.
Seth is just heading for the secret shop. Like, that's his job right now. These guys here go for Cormac. I'm guessing Cormac doubles. And because one of them is a river, and the others...
And can they stand on the other tile, which has a little bit of stairs?
No. No, that's the point why Cormac being in there just blocked them completely. Yeah, as you can see here, 0 damage from lightning, and... Lightning just has... Monks in general have infamously bad magic.
Eric is a beast in hero.
Yeah, I'm sensing that promoting in this game just gives you all the stats you need to one-round generics very easily. So getting to promo as soon as possible is probably like a good thing to have. And Garrick can promote immediately. Because if you remember when we got him, he was level 10.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the option to promote immediately. Now, against this guy, for example, this is a whole different matter. Because this isn't a generic anymore. Like, there's a different. If we crit, we get the kill. And if he crits, he doesn't get the kill. Because it's 39 damage. But I'd rather try other units, if we can.
Open the chest.
Open the chest. Energy ring.
Nice.
Stat booster. Maybe going to Erika. Maybe going to Colm. And maybe going to Erika. I'm guessing Erika's combat is going to matter more in the end of the game. And yeah, these guys don't.
But was it a stat booster?
It's a stat booster, yeah.
Isn't it a promo or
No.
ring?
That's a mage ring? No, Gaiden ring. That's the promo
What
item.
was this?
Energy ring. Secret.
Yes.
Okay. What can we get?
Anna.
Yeah, obviously Anna. No. I was just checking. Steel blade, silver blade.
We have a lot of
Very expensive, but not that.
points, so buy whatever you want.
Killer. Barrier. Physic. Ooh. Lockpick. We probably want one of these to have on Colm. And promo items.
I mean, we have 21,000. Buy everything.
We are doing very well on promo items, so we don't need that. Okay. First of all.
Yeah, 10,000.
We already have like another hero crest. We have multiple Gaiden rings. There's no point. Now, getting a lockpick is okay. We send it to the convoy.
One. Another lockpick?
No, one is enough. There's not that many mobs. Do we want to get one?
Yeah, another one just in case, man.
Okay, well, I guess we can...
You've been complaining about this the past 2 chapters, so let's pick 2. We're not going
in case we never get to steal another one from a thief, but... Then, Physic is a very good thing to have. It just heals from a distance. So, I got 3. If we're not interested in anything else, we might want to get 4. Maybe the Killer Lance is also a good thing to have. Or Tana would be good.
Mm-hmm.
And
Silver
Killing
Blade?
Edge I also think is very good. The
Silver
thing about the
Blade
Silver
for
Blade
Erika,
is
maybe?
it has a lot of power, but
it weighs a lot.
It weighs a lot and it's not that accurate. We can get one for Erika,
For
but
the
only
lows.
one. It only has 15 uses.
Do it.
Yeah. Finally, can we afford another physic? No. Well. Then what? I'd say another Killer Lance. They are really very useful and another Killing Edge, and we just go down to this. That's good. That's good. Bye-bye.
¿Qué dijo? Bye.
Bye-bye.
Ah.
Okay. But Iron Axe. Okay, so there's Iron Axe, Iron Sword, Iron Sword. Not really a lot of travel for us. Yeah, as long as we take care of the axe, then the other guy is not a menace. No, because Tana has the weapon advantage. Tana is like a bit more fragile than any like mega powerful combat unit we have around, but that doesn't mean she's not good enough to counter another. And yeah, here I'll use the thing about this is we'll have a bit of a disadvantage against the other guy on the next turn, like the mercenary. But I do think it's better to use this now. Because mercenaries don't tend to have a lot of damage, and Cormac has very good defenses, so even with the weapon advantage, reverse, double, or whatever, he would do like, what, 4? And I can even go here, check. It's not that menacing. I can just pick this.
Okay. Ooh!
Alright, so
You can buy physics.
I can buy 2 physics. Dragon Spear. Was that effective against dragons? Effective against wyverns. First time I see or hear about this item. Oh wait, the Wind Sword. Is it magic on range? It has to be, because she doesn't have a lot of defense. This guy uses magic on range. Yeah, you can see the difference. Okay. How about Erika? How does she... Not well. Yes, has a bit of crit. I think this is probably my best bet. Right?
But give one more turn, right?
It doesn't matter. The map ends when we seize the throne.
Okay.
So we can wait for a little bit. Even if he were to crit Garrick, we would be fine. He could die right now and we would be okay.
We don't have any measures on Renak.
Oh, true. I just wanted the 2 of us. Okay. I don't particularly enjoy this guy. Like the sprite is incredibly funny, but personality-wise,
yeah.
Why? Anyway.
I sold your country. Can you marry me now?
It doesn't make sense. I don't know what the hell he was aiming for.
Wait, look at his mini sprite.
That's cool. Yes, killing it, right? Like we keep the position and we just dance her away so she doesn't get attacked in range. We could even like stand in range. Ooh. Doesn't matter, that's a dancer. We could just stand here, get attacked every turn, heal, get attacked, heal, and that way we could get Larshell to promo. But it's boring as fuck, so I don't want to do it. Okay. 1, 2. That's good enough, right? I don't think there's anything... We can keep a little bit of money. We were talking today about, like... I don't get the point about synesthesia. That's basically the idea. I know it's...
call that in English?
Yes, synesthesia. It's like this thing about relating shapes to colors, or which I know it might be something beyond just them reminding you of something, but I either have this synesthesia thing or people make it up to be like a whole, like it's like the lucid dreaming shit where you know, people that were able to experience a lucid dream can't shut up about it. She's actually very close to level 10. Like, she's going to promote earlier than Larshell at this rate. But yeah, I don't get the point about... I don't get why it's so important to people. Okay, can I get a crit? No, I don't even get to hit. It might be time for Seth to take over, right? Or else this is going to take forever.
Mm-hmm.
So... I mean, Larshell is getting experience. That's undeniable. But
yeah, Too slow.
It would take too long to... Oof. Actually, this guy doubles. So for once, Seth is not okay here. Alright. So remember when we said that we weren't going to just wait in there and grind levels? Well, that's exactly what ended up happening. Because we've been following this process for a while
we moved Tana.
Yeah, we moved Tana, we moved Natasha, and we order food. So that's like the big thing. Okay, so
why?
Garrick is still not great, but Tana I think doesn't. Well, she did make it, but next turn, and then she might actually have a support with Erika. So this is a good moment to try and grind it, and if they get it, it's better chances against the boss. Yeah, yes, Gary can battle the boss. See how it goes. You think the boss has... Come on! After we bring... Well... Queen Ismar. I'm... an asshole, that's what you are. Okay, whoa. Great amount of experience though. Yeah, he must have been like level... Well... I don't even know what to say at this point. This is just a last heal for Larshell because I think she was bordering on level 8. Exactly. So Larshell is now level 8. So at least we got something out of this. Larshell is kind of close to promo. Natasha is even closer.
Yes.
Almost level 9.5. So maybe in the next map we can actually like get to level 10. I think that's not impossible at all. We might... I'm actually going to do this. This. Because the barrier is not that important to have, and we can just spam it on random characters to get experience.
Okay.
If, you know, if push comes to shove. But yeah, at this point I think like everyone has been healed to the maximum. We got everything we wanted from the secret shop, every spoil, everything. Massive amount of promotions. Every character has promoted except for Cormac, who's he has 2 experience away. So obviously that's not going to... Let me give him the Elysian Whip, so we don't forget on the next map. So yeah, Cormac just 2 points away from promo. He promotes on the next map, surely. And then Larshell and Natasha very close to promo. Probably a brand new Valkyrian Sage to get. That's it. We just conquer. I think Erika hasn't done a single bit of combat.
No, in
today.
this one, no.
Not in this one. But, well, we might actually want to give her some experience now, because we've been holding back for a while due to her promo coming late. But now the promo has to be coming a bit closer.
Yeah.
Sis?
Sis.
Alright. So yeah, they took the queen to another throne room, apparently. This is as good a place as any. Alright, your majesty. Hand over the secret stone.
I know nothing of the secret stone's keeping place.
Don't waste my time. My partner here sees everything. When the rebellion began, you went straight to the palace altar. You had hoped to prevent us from smashing the secret stone. But you have the stone of Jehanna with you right now, don't you? Hand it over. Cooperate and I'll let you live.
I cannot.
Oh, give it up, will you? I have no time for games. If you resist, I'll just scare you and take it anyway. Hold. You mustn't harm her, Kalak. Shut up, Prince. My orders come from higher than you. You're not going to start disobeying his word, are you? Alright.
Father.
Is he referring to
Father.
Emperor Bigarde? Or someone else? Because it's not clear to me.
Or some other father.
Well,
if it is Father McGregor,
there's no way that Father McGregor is like the you know
the true villain.
The true villain, the otherworldly forces It's Father McGregor. Especially because Father McGregor, you remember, is going to be on the layout.
Yes.
Like, right now. Well, give me your sacred stone.
I cannot.
A queen to the end. I like you. You've got guts. Goodbye. Ah. Wow.
Ooh!
Alright. Oh, I never did activate animations for Renak. Well,
Yeah.
Anyway. And here's the sacred stone. So it didn't fucking matter. That makes 2 for me. I'm on a roll now. Yeah, because he was the one to... And he just destroyed it. The one from Frelia too. Well, so there was what? The one from Grado, I guess, got instantly destroyed. The one from Renee, where just, like, has to do with the bracelets or something. It's not clear if the bracelet is the sacred stone.
Yeah.
Or if it gives access to the sacred stone.
Yeah, or if it's inside or... Yeah,
and then
whatever.
there's Rouston.
This guy is like, no, I won't harm her, don't worry. I'm kind to women.
Yes.
First chance, go down.
I mean, he did ask her. Which, you know, compared to what he's been doing so far, like, this might be one of the most reasonable villains. Because Balter would, yes, you know.
Yeah.
He would... If she were to give the stone, Balter would kill her anyway. And another sacred stone has been destroyed. Grado, Frelia, and now Jehanna. Well, that's what I was saying. So there's Renee and Roustan. Roustan was the final destination of Erika's journey. So, I guess we're going to Roustan for the, you know, last contested sacred stone. I mean, the last one is going to be Renee.
Yeah.
There's no way. It isn't. Only 2 stones remain.
It's me. It's the queen.
Oh, yeah, it's the queen. I thought she was just gone. What should I do? Kailak, you must help her. Leave her. Let her last breath be a harsh and rack rasp. She's not long for this world. Why, if you really wanted to help her, you'd deliver the final blow yourself. No, I couldn't. What a joke. I have a little work to wrap up in the hall before we leave. You should hit the road pretty soon too, Prince.
I wonder where Queen Ismare is.
I heard she was in the throne room, but there's no sign of her. And there's no sacred stone either.
We must search quickly.
Oh. Ah,
Leon!
Erika.
Wait, Leon! Don't run away! My brother and I have been so worried about you. We know more than anyone the gentleness of your spirit. Your father is deranged, isn't he? That's why Grad embedded Renee, right? Tell me, Leon, please. Tell me what has happened.
I'm sorry, Erika. I've wanted to see you and Ephraim for so long now. I wanted to see you so that I could apologize. Invasion of Renee. I couldn't stop it. I'm sorry, but I still cannot talk to you. Not yet.
You have a reason, don't you?
I can't talk about it now, but I promise I will tell you everything someday.
I see. I believe you, Leon. I must tell you, I'm a little relieved. I was afraid you've changed as much as your poor father has. I'm so glad.
Me too, Erika. No, you have changed. You're even more beautiful than you were ever before.
Leon.
I'm sorry, I have to go. But please remember this. This war started because I was too weak to stop it, but I'll always be your friend.
Leon. Erika, what are you doing? It seems Queen's mare has been found. This way! Yes, come in! Okay, still alive?
Queen Ismare. Is she? We're too late. Her injuries are... She will not last much longer.
Joshua. Oh.
Oh no, that guy's going to be the fucking prince. I didn't even
my
think
luck
about
ran
it.
out.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it, but she didn't recognize Kailak. So obviously Kailak wasn't the lost prince. It's fucking Joshua.
From this conversation I also knew that, right? But
yeah, I wasn't thinking about it.
Didn't know it was Joshua.
Yeah, red hair,
edgy
cool princely asshole, like literally a prince of a desert nation that decides to become a mercenary because the winds of luck has decided so. Something like that. Whatever.
Joshua. Queen is mare. Oh, Joshua, where is that boy? Queen is mare. Please forgive me, Joshua. I was a foolish mother. I was so intent on being queen that I spared no time to be your mother.
Is that... well... no, it was even worse than I thought.
But I love you nonetheless. Please understand.
Oh no, your mother, the queen, didn't have enough time for you, Joshua, while she was running a fucking country. Wow, incredible.
I know, mother.
Well, that would be me, but...
yeah. Sorry, what's the...
Okay.
Joshua. It really is you. Joshua, my son.
I'm sorry, mother. I should never have left you. I have no excuse. I wanted to see the world as a man, not as a prince. I wanted to be worthy. I planned on returning to your side afterward. I was so foolish. If I'd been here, I could have...
No, it's fine. You're here now.
I wonder if he has a conversation with Carlyle. Because if he's from here, he might, you know, like he was the right hand of...
Yeah, maybe he has a unique conversation.
Anyway, yeah.
Listen to me, Joshua. The stone of Jehanna has been destroyed. The one who tempted Carlyle is responsible.
What? Who was it?
Carry that dark stone. It is the origin of all things. It should not exist.
Oh, it's Leon. Because, I mean, Leon's sprite had like a big fucking...
Joshua, you must. Our country. Our people.
I understand, mother.
Thank you, Joshua. I have something I must give you.
This is...
It's one of the sacred twin relics, unique to House Jehanna.
I think the sacred twin... I'm actually pretty sure sacred twin is like the holy weapons of this game. So like this is going to be an S rank weapon, probably a sword. And I'm guessing it's going to be like one of the typical...
Do you think it's going to be like a
sword.
scimitar?
Yeah, something like that. Maybe it has like a bit of crit, like it's a bit Jehanna theme.
Yeah, because, I mean, scimitars, that's what I think.
Makes sense.
Sword, desert swords. He would rule our land. No, he who would rule our land must possess it. I've watched over it since your father passed away. I kept it safe and waited for this day to come.
No, mother, I have it now. I understand its meaning.
Joshua, sorry. My dear sweet child.
Mother. Audulma. That's... and we get the second twin. So
Audulma sounds like an Arabic name, right?
Yeah. That's not a... I expected something like maybe a regal blade.
My great-grandfather got a scimitar from when he was...
My grandfather had a scimitar.
In Africa, fighting.
And he inherited it from I don't know where. Like, it's the weirdest thing because my grandmother has like a full-on suit of weapons and armor, but not like on a wall, right? Like divided and on a wall and without the it's just like the chest armor and the arms, the helm, but not the entire thing and on a wall. It's very weird how she has it set up. Well, It's been more than 10 years. I'd grown tired of the formality of palace life, so I just left. I wrote a farewell and left the palace, taking nothing with me. I felt I could never understand the people while I stayed sequestered in a castle. I abandoned my identity and roamed the continent, working where I could. I wanted only to be worthy of becoming king. I knew one day I would return. Gods, I was so foolish. I was such a child, I see it now. Was I simply rebelling against my mother, punishing her for tending to her duties? I was a fool, yes, but I learned much over these 10 years. I have learned about the hearts of our people, how they need to be governed. I have learned how our country needs to change and to grow. I have learned much, but I've lost much more. Mother.
Prince Joshua.
I made a promise. I want to continue what she began. I will help defeat Grado. I will defend Jehanna and her allies. I know it doesn't sound like me, but on behalf of Frelia, I came to Jehanna with a letter to the throne. By the way, these are 4
Royals.
Like 4 royals and 4 like direct descendants, like people that are going to inherit the throne.
Yes.
Right? Of the 4 major nations. Like the only one, well, I guess Ephraim. Yeah, Ephraim is obviously going to inherit the throne. Because I mean, even if they are twins, we know who's getting the throne. It's Ephraim. But yeah, it's only Leon. Only Leon left. And it would be like the 5 main countries with the sacred blood. And Pablo, obviously. I give it to you. Prince Joshua of Jehanna. Let's fight together. She's actually going to note exactly what we said.
Yeah. And René, Frelia, Rausten, and Jehanna. I don't know why I'm still doing the dying voice. 4 nations united. Yes, I suppose that's true. And my brother is with us as well. And if it were possible, Leon, I wish you could be here with us too.
It's literally what I... Alright. Fire! Fires have broken out all throughout the wall! What? The curtains were soaked in oil with torches set about the hall. It's a trap! Oh, that was Kylak. He said he has something left to do in the hall. What a fucking asshole. Someone did this during all the fighting. You must flee, quickly before the flames engulf us all. Oh, Princess Erika, we must evacuate.
I know. Joshua, we must go, now!
No. Mother, forgive me.
Is everyone well? Did anyone get left behind? We all made it. It's so smoky that it's hard to tell, but we're here. What a cowardly act, setting fire to the palace hall. But we've escaped without injury. The enemy's trap has failed.
No, it hasn't. Assemble the troops now. The enemy's coming.
What did you say?
This is the reason for the fire. To drive us from the palace.
Oh, so we're going to have now the desert map.
Yeah. They'll be attacking us soon. No other plan makes sense.
How is it that you know that?
Princess Erika, I've just received word that Grado reinforcements are headed this way. There are 2 armies, led by Generals Walter and Kylak. Whoa, alright.
No!
2 armies. They are willing to send so many here and leave the capital defenseless?
Why does everyone seem so distraught? It matters not who stands in our path. We shall smite them all with the power of righteousness.
Princess Erika, it's going to be very difficult for us to continue. One of Grado's generals alone is more than a match for us. Compound that with the exhaustion of our troops, and I'm not sure we can... Bah. With Jehanna hall in flames, we have no place to hold up and dig in for a siege. We have to retreat. We have to win ourselves time to form a plan. Grado sent two generals. What could be happening in their capital? And what of Ephraim? Is he still alive?
Brother.
Well, that's where we leave it. Probably on a cliffhanger that I'm guessing is going to continue directly into the next one. We did theorize a long time ago that there might be another X chapter. The fact that it was left as a what could be Ephraim be doing right now? You know, we could get like a 14X and then it's Ephraim coming from the capital or something. But I don't think so because there's multiple routes.
Why? Yeah.
So you probably just don't get to see it. You just get to see what Ephraim is doing in Ephraim's route. But by the way, I seem to remember reading like a long time ago that there was supposed to be a third route in this game, an Ines route.
Really?
Ines was supposed to be like the third starting lord, but then they scrapped it because they felt like because the other two were twins.
Yeah, it was weird.
They like went together very well, and then there was like this third guy from another country. But yeah, I think Ines was supposed to have the Jehanna campaign, Erika the Ralston campaign. That I'm theorizing because I don't remember reading a lot more, obviously. And yeah, that would mean Ephraim gets the Grado campaign, and then they all reunite and do. It's weird because normally I can get like a.
I like the box you put for Ines.
Normally, when I see a map, like a Fire Emblem map, world map, I can get a feeling as to what the placement of the final battle is going to be, like where it's going to happen. But in this game, I have no fucking idea because everything would seem to point to Grado.
Yeah.
But Grado is just the objective of Ephraim's campaign, and they are vacating Grado. Like the enemy generals are vacating.
And
Grado.
the Sacred Stones are in Erika's and Ephraim's possession, so it's not like they are in a place.
Right now, I guess the one that gets the most points is probably Castle Rene.
Yeah.
Because we were gone from Rene at the very beginning. And if the last Sacred Stone is in Rene, they might be like trying to destroy the last Sacred Stone as we come, and that's like the end of the.
Or maybe we
game.
go with Ephraim to help him.
Right now, I don't know if they are going to manage. One part of me feels that they are going to be able to break every stone, so that we see what happens when you break every stone. And the other feels like we are going to stop it on the very last, right? But I don't know. Could go either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this was a very, very, very cool map. Very long one, too. We've been recording for like more than 2 hours. So obviously this is time to leave it. I hope I can edit this down to at least an hour and a half. I'm sorry, it's probably going to be one of the longest chapters so far, but I know a lot of the things we did were like taking very skippable because it took like a stupidly long time to
this one was just long map.
Yeah, it was just
not as ranting in a short map.
Yeah, so
yeah, that's going to be.
Anyway, hope you enjoyed, because this seems like we get like the castle then the desert, so it's a bit weird, but this was like the highest point of the Jehanna campaign, you can say. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. This has been Pomo.
This has been Archis, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.